Far, far away, in a land where the icy ocean met the snow-covered cliffs, lived two very different families. One family lived on the frozen shore, the penguins. The other lived in the sparkling blue sea, the dolphins. One sunny morning, Pico, a curious little penguin, waddled close to the water's edge. He loved to watch the waves dance and sparkle. On the other side of the waves, Luma, a playful young dolphin, jumped high into the air and splashed back down with a giggle. "Wow, you can jump so high," Pico shouted, flapping his wings. "And you walk so funny on the ice," Luma replied, laughing. From that moment, the penguin and dolphin kids became furry. Pico showed Luma how he slid down icy hills. He climbed up a tall slope, then lay flat on his belly. "Whee!" he cried, sliding all the way down into the snow. Luma clapped her fins. "That looks amazing. But I can't slide on snow. I'll slide in water instead." She leapt out of the water, twisted in the air, and landed with a big splash that sprayed Pico from head to toe. "Haha, now you look like you slid into the sea," Luma teased. Both laughed and agreed. One was the king of snowslides, the other the queen of water jumps. One afternoon, the penguin kids were looking for fish under the ice. Pico dived in, but the fish swam too fast for him. She whistled to her dolphin friends, and together they herded the fish toward Pico. For the first time, Pico caught his favorite shiny silver fish without much trouble. "Thank you, Luma. You're so fast in water, and you're so brave in the cold," Luma replied. They realized something important. When penguins and dolphins worked together, life became easier and more fun. One evening, dark clouds covered the sky. The sea grew wild and icy winds blew strongly. Waves crashed against the rocks and snow fell hard. Pico huddled with his penguin friends, worried. What if Luma is in danger? Out in the sea, Luma thought, what if Pico is lost in the storm? Even though it was scary, Pico slid into the water and Luma swam toward the shore. They met halfway, calling each other's names. "Hold on, Pico. I'll help you swim through the waves, and I'll guide you to a safe cave on the ice." Together they battled the storm, protecting each other until the night grew quiet and the stars returned. When the storm ended, all the animals of ice and sea gathered to celebrate. The penguins waddled in a line, the dolphins leapt in circles, and even the seals clapped along. Pico and Luma stood proudly side by side. "Today we learned something," Pico said. "Yes," Luma added. "Even if we live in different worlds, land or sea, friendship brings us together." Everyone cheered, and the penguin and dolphin kids promised to always share their games, food and laughter. Whenever the waves sparkled or the snow shone brightly, Pico and Luma could be seen sliding, but their hearts can beat as one and laughing together.